Hi guys, this is Masood, your driving instructor from NSW. I'm here to help you to pass your NSW P1 driving test. So today I'm gonna cover one of the driving test route from Merrylands. Okay guys, whenever you come for the driving test, so make sure you do like 45-degree or 90-degree reverse parking. It's very easy to get out. Then after that, you go to the testing center. If possible, you come around like 25 minutes before, because you need to fill up an application form. Then you go to customer service desk, so they're gonna check everything in. After that, they're gonna ask you to stay wait until testing officer calls your name. So once testing officer calls your name, they're gonna ask you to sign 2 pages. You sign 2 pages. So whenever you're walking out, the testing officer gonna let you know you're gonna do cops are parking and one more parking, either 3-point turn or reverse parallel park, or they might tell you inside the car. Okay guys, to start the car, so make sure the foot on the brake, you put the key in. The first is the power, second is ignition, third is start. You're gonna see all the lights should go except the brake light, because handbrake is up and the tachometer needs to go more than 0. So now I'm gonna make a left turn over here. So I put indication left now. I put car on a D, handbrake down. And one more thing guys, you need to make sure all your lights works, especially brake and indication. If it doesn't work, you're not going to be able to sit for the driving test. And make sure your tire has 1.5 millimeter thread. If it doesn't have, you're not going to be able to sit for the driving test. Make sure the tire is enough face, not flat. So I'm going to make a left turn over here. So every time you move away from the parking spot curb side, the indication needs to be minimum 5 seconds. So 1001 is 1 second. I can 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Then I do left head check, right head check. So my car needs to come halfway through out. If you don't take your car halfway through out, if any car park left or right, you can hit the car, guys. Even no car, that's imaginary car for us. Make sure you take the car halfway through out, please. When halfway through out, I'm gonna slowly making a left turn over here. So this is the shared zone. So public parking spot in Australia, speed will be like 10 kilometers. So you go only the brake over here, please. So she can make sure the car is smooth over here. So I'm gonna make a right turn over here. I put indication right now. And I'm gonna make a left turn over here. I put indication left now. I can say she can up it. Make sure the car is smooth. It doesn't roll back. If you roll back, you lose 1 point. And I need to give all the traffic to the right side. So I'm checking right side. I can see a couple of pedestrians, a hazard. I need to stop this dangerous collision and stop the car. All good, I can go now. So I'm gonna left turn over here. It's 2 lanes over here, guys. You can go any lane, both is okay. So I think there's like 4 or 5 chicane over here. Make sure the car is smooth. So I'm gonna stop before the gate until the gate opens. And I can go now. So make sure guys, from here up to the main road, you go only the brake over here. So up it, I can see the giveaway sign. The 2 lanes over here, this is our priority. If you see any car coming on the left side, they must us give away. The giveaway sign for them, not for us. But if it's the car is entering on your lane, they need to give away. So up it, I can see the stop sign. So I need to come smooth stop with the one with the bump of the stop line. I must do it minimum 3 seconds. I put indication left, minimum 30 meters before. I can see a car is coming on the left side. So when the car is gone, I need to come smooth stop within one with the bump of the stop line. And I must do it minimum 3 seconds. So I'm gonna come smooth stop within one with the bump of the stop line as many as I can see unbroken white line. So I count 1001, 1002, 1003. Then I can crawl a little bit forward. Please make sure, please do not cross the car plan. If you do, it's a fail item. Now check right hand side, all good now. One more left hand check. I'm gonna come to the left lane. So this is the Trevi Street. Speed will be 60 kilometers here. Even in 60, I can see the light is red up yet. So here, the text teams are not gonna check my speed because I need to stop the car over here. So speed will be 60, you possibly drive around like 50, 55. So I can see the light is red. I need to come a smooth stop, keeping 1 to 2 car distance from the front car. So if you can see on the front car tire, guys, it's 1 car distance. Front car tire, a little bit road surface, 1.5 car. Front car tire, a very good amount of road surface, 2 car distance. So this is called maintaining crash avoidance space. So every time you stop the car from the front car, you must maintain 1 to 2 car distance. If it's like bus and truck, you must keep 2 car distance. Now I'm second car in the queue, no head check required for me. The first car needs to do head check for me. Now upcoming traffic light, I'm gonna make a left turn. I put indication left now. I check the reverse mirror, I lead slow down now, gradually more slow. The light is green, circle is green, I can make a left turn. And I'm gonna do one more left check because the footpath over here, even it's not marking. Then I'm gonna come. Now speed will be here 40 kilometers. I can see hazard on the right side. If you see anybody in the street is a hazard, little bit slow down, bonus point. If you see any car within 3-second distance, try to make a left turn, right turn, little bit slow down, bonus point. So whenever you drive through close to the shopping center, you need to scan for the hazards, especially pedestrian and the cars, guys. Here the speed will be 40 kilometers whenever drive through close to the shopping center anywhere in Australia. So please do not drive more than 30-35. I scan both left and right. Speed hump and pedestrian crossing, my speed needs to be less than 25. More than 25, I'll lose 1 point over here. An upcoming traffic light, I'm gonna make a right turn. So I'm gonna put indication now. Can see electric pull, guys. One pull to another pull is 30 meters. I put minimum 30 meters. So I can see one hazard up here, little bit slow bonus point. I don't want right head check over here. I need to come to the right lane to make a right turn. So light is red. I need to come a smooth stop within 1 meter the bumper, the stop line. As long as I can't see fast unbroken white line, it will be within 1 meter the bumper. Second, third, unbroken white line, that's for the pedestrian crossing. So this traffic light is a red circle pattern only. Arrow will never come. So I'm the first to the traffic light. I must do head check, chin to left shoulder, chin to right shoulder. You need to look up and down the road. 2 head check record away, left and right. Then you push forward, make sure your car is halfway through out from the stop line, or you push forward by the center point. Head check left and right, and you push forward just behind the center point. When upcoming vehicle is clear, 5 seconds, I'm gonna make a right turn. Then a little bit more push forward and make a right turn. If the car is still coming, wait for the red light to come. When red light comes, they must stop, must finish your right turn. Up it, I can see hazard. Can you see the car brake light on? It's a hazard. A little bit slow down bonus point. I can see one more hazard on the left side. The car is starting to make a right turn within 3-second distance. A little bit slow down bonus point. So if any car brake light on, right indication on, hazard light on, little bit slow down bonus point. If not, lose 1 point. So whenever you drive the car, you look like 10 to 12 seconds up ahead. Vision needs to be minimum 5 seconds clear. So up ahead, I can see a speed hump and pedestrian crossing. Speed needs to be less than 25. More than 25, I'll lose 1 point over here. So approaching roundabout, my speed needs to be less than 25. I check 12 o'clock, I check 3 o'clock. So single lane roundabout, no indication required. Dual lane, multi lane, you must put left indication once your car is 10 o'clock position before exit. Now this is the speed is still 40 kilometers. Okay, it's a 50 sign. Once you cross the 50 sign, then you can slowly speed up. Up to 50 sign, speed is 40 kilometers. So once I cross the 50 sign, then I can slowly speed up around like 40, 45. Always drive minimum 5 to 10 km less. Minimum 5 km less, always. End of the road, I'm going to make a right turn. I put right indication, minimum 30 meters before. My car position needs to be close to the center. It's unbroken white line over here. My car position needs to be left from the center, and it comes smooth stop within 1 meter the bumper, the stop line. So as long as I can't see unbroken white line, it will be within 1 meter. I must do it minimum 3 seconds. So if you cross the stop line, is a fair light time. If you are 3 meters behind, is a fair light time. A little bit far is okay. So I must count. Wait minimum 3 seconds. Car, no car. If I do not wait 3 seconds over here, I'll get F on fair light time. These are where traffic signs, signals, and marking. So I can 1001, 1002, 1003. Now my problem, my vision is blocked. Okay, testing visual. My vision is blocked. So anything blocks the view. Electric poor car, tree, you can crawl up to the car park. So if the car park divided by the unbroken single line, you can crawl up to that point. Now check left and right, 5 second distance clear. I push halfway through, needs to be L-shaped. I make a right turn. Once my car is 11 o'clock angle, I put hand on both sides, touch of accelerator to straight the wheel. When the wheel is straight, car is straight, now you can slowly speed up. Speed is 50 kilometers, so possibly around like 40, 45. Now the first street on the left side, I'm gonna make a left turn. It's Denmark Road street. Indication left 30 meters before. Once equal to the last car, I do head check over here. Then I need to do one more left head check before the footpath over here. This head check is marking. Once car is 1 o'clock angle, hand on both sides, touch of accelerator, straight the wheel. Now I will continue straight. gonna do a reverse parallel park. The upcoming, can you see the white car with the white car? I put indication left now. Check the reverse mirror, reverse run now. The drive is okay for me. If the testing was to tell you the drive is okay, then it's okay. I got 1001, 1002, 1003. I want left check over here. You must give indication 3 seconds. The back car, the traffic is still, they're gonna come to the left side. Then you must want left head check. This head check is marking. I need like 1 to 2 meter gap from this car, and back turn needs to be on the left pillar. Two things you can do now, guys. You can make full lock to the left now. Whenever you wheel turn to the left side, car goes to the right side when you're reversing. Because I'm gonna make a reverse parallel park over here with this white car. So you can do full lock to the left now, or you can do as you go. Both is okay. So if you finish the wheel early, it's much more easy. Now, every time we reverse, only one rule, guys. Number 1, come on reverse kya. Number 2, indication left. Number 3, left head check, right head check. Then look over the left shoulder. Number 4, when you're reversing, just look over the left shoulder. Just couple of times into testing away, sir. If it's any car coming at the front or the back, when you're making 1 o'clock angle, you must stop the way you are. Because if you, for example, you already broke the left lane. This car is overtaking the back side. You're crossing center line, causing a dangerous situation. Car coming at the front side. I'm crossing center line. Car is going. I'm causing a dangerous situation. I'll get F7 fail item. So when the car is gone, look over the left shoulder first. I make my car 1 o'clock angle. I look over the left shoulder. I check on the right mirror. When the car makes 1 o'clock angle, I stop the car. Then if you make full lock to the left, to straight the wheel, half, and one full turn to the right side, will be straight. So normally this parking is between 2 cars. But with the driving test, the test is going to ask only 1 car. So number 1, car on the reverse gear. Number 2, indication left. Number 3, head check required. Left head check, right head check, over the left shoulder check. And leave it for the brake now. I can see car is coming, I'll stop. When the car is gone, I'll do the parking. When the car is gone, I look over the left shoulder, I leave it for the brake now. And the back tire is close to the gutter, I'm going to stop the car. The back tire is close to the gutter, I stop the car over here. Now full lock to the right, or you can do as you go, both is okay. But you can finish early, no problem, both is okay. So number 1, car on reverse gear. Number 2, indication left. Number 3, head check required. Left head check, right head check, over the left shoulder check. Now leave it for the brake now. Once you're behind the car, if any car comes, the front or the back is okay. Now keep going until back tire is equal or parallel with the car. When it's parallel with the car now, the front tire also touch the gutter. So both left to turn is to the gutter. Now to straight the wheel, half and full turn to the left side, wheel is straight. Now the final position needs to be 1 to 2 meter gap from the front car, and both left to turn is to the gutter. If you both left to tire doesn't touch the gutter, then you can lose 1 point. If you leave it far, lose 1 point. Now put car on a D now, indication left. The head check is not marking over here. If possible, you do left head check, right head check. You push forward until you can't see front car tire. And come a smooth stop. The first thing, handbrake up, car on up here, indication of parking is done. So whenever ready, I'll go now. If I go now, I meet the front car. If it's the front car, it's like F3 fail item, colliding with the vehicle, object, or anything. Or if not, to save the car, if you cross the center line, it's like F4 fail item, driving wrong side of the road. So you can reverse back up to 7 meters or 2.5 car. So 7 meters equals 2.5 car. So I'm gonna little bit reverse back over here. I put indication left, car on a reverse, handbrake down. So here I do not need to wait for 5 seconds because I'm not moving away. I just leave it reversing. So left head check, right head check, over the left shoulder check. Leave it for the brake now. I look over the left shoulder, I check the front car, and 1 more to the left side bubble mirror. Whenever I see like front car turn, I'm going to stop the car. So you can reverse back up to 7 meters, including your car. If you go more than 7 meters, it will fail item. You can't afford this. For the driving test, you can make 11 mistakes. You can pass the driving test, but you can't make any fail item. There's like 19 fail items. If you do one of them, test will be gone. So now here, I put indication right, car on D. I must do minimum 5 seconds now. So if you can select front car tire, it's roughly 5 meters, or 2 car, you reverse back. So if you can like front car tire, one small car will fit in the car. We are 1 car, 2 car, you must keep half car in your hand. I put indication right now. Now must do minimum 5 seconds for the first time. Second time, third time, I do not need to wait for the 5 seconds, only for the first time. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. I do left head check, right head check. I can see car coming on the right side. So second time, I do not need to wait for the 5 seconds. I do one just right head check, then I can go now. If you can see phone car turns, only full turn is enough. You can make full lock to the right, then again full lock to the left again, extra hard work hassle for you. Now this is unmarking road, speed is 50 kilometers, so I'm gonna drive on like 40, 45. So whenever I drive on a residential area, commercial area, unmarking road speed is 50 kilometers. Whenever I drive through any shopping center, speed will be 40 kilometers. You drive like 30, 35. Any road walk, speed needs to be less than 40. Speed will be 40 kilometers. If you see an emergency vehicle side of the road is flashing, the speed needs to be less than 40. Now the first street on the right side, I'm going to go right turn. I can see hazard up ahead. I have an indication right now. If you see anybody in the street, one more hazard on the left side, someone opening the door. So whenever you drive the car, you need like 1 meter the gap to the left, 1 meter to the right side. One holder is 1 meter. If someone opening the door, I don't have 1 meter gap. So I'm gonna make a right turn over here. Front to the bumper needs to be right side middle of the road. On upcoming vehicle clear, and must on right to check this actually marking. Once my car is 11 o'clock position, I put a hand on both sides. Touch your accelerator to straight the wheel, or use your hand to straight the wheel. Both is okay. Now this is unmarking road. Speed is 50 kilometers. So I will drive on like 40, 45. Always you drive minimum 5 km less. So under the speed management, you can drive up to 20 km less. You're not gonna lose any point. But one more thing you need to maintain, must maintain the traffic flow. So if you less than 10, you can't maintain traffic flow. So always drive in between like 5 to 10 km less, minimum 5 km less. But if you go over the speed limit, so speed is 50 kilometers. Yeah, even you drive like 51, it will be F5L item exiting the speed limit. We can't afford this. If we do, test will be gone over here. Now all country street and end of the road, I'm gonna make I think I'm on a My L street now. End of the road, I'm gonna make a right turn on Chetwynd road. So I put indication right now. I check the reverse mirror. Once indication, we do not check the speed. We need to slow down now. Gradually more slow. When I close by, I'm gonna use like 2-stage braking system. My car position needs to be close to the center. I slightly press the brake, hold it slowly, enough pressure. I'll come a smooth stop whenever see end of the road. There's no marking over here. Now my vision is blocked. Okay, testing officer. My vision is blocked because of the car. I can't see him pushing forward. If you tell testing officer much better. If you don't, it's still okay. Now check left and right. 5-second distance clear. I push halfway through. Needs to be L shape. I make a right turn. Once car my is 11 o'clock position, I put hand on both sides. Touch of accelerator, straight the wheel. When the wheel is straight, car is straight, I can slowly speed up. Now I will country straight. An upcoming roundabout, I'm gonna make a left turn. So I need to put left indication minimum 30 meters before. I check the reverse mirror. I leave it slow down now. And gradually more slow. My speed needs to be less than 25. Then I check 12 o'clock. I check 3 o'clock. Please watch my roundabout video, guys, to get more in details how to drive on a roundabout. So I'm gonna make a left turn over here. Once car is 1 o'clock position, I put a hand on both sides, touch of accelerator to steer the wheel. So up it, I can see one more roundabout is coming up it. Can you see that yellow painted and black circle? That's the indication the roundabout is coming up it. I can see speed hump. Under speed management, my speed needs to be less than 25. More than 25, I'll lose 1 point over here. So up it, I can see chicane. Under the speed management, my speed needs to be less than 25. More than 25, I will lose 1 point over here. I check 12 o'clock, I check 3 o'clock. I'm very, very slow. No car coming. I come to left angle, then bit of right angle. No indication record over here. But if you can, for the whatever you can put, once car 10 o'clock position, single lane roundabout, 100 straight, no indication required. Dual lane, multi lane, you must put left indication once the car is 10 o'clock position. So up here, I can see one more speed hump. I'm on, I think, on a Mori street. Speed needs to be less than 25. Up here I can see, if you can see only one yellow painted black arrow, the road is narrowing this particular section. So you need to leave it slow down over here. Under speed. Now I'm approaching roundabout. My speed needs to be less than 25 kilometers. I come very, very slow. At the same time, I check 12 o'clock, I check 3 o'clock. Nobody's coming. I can go now a bit of left angle, now a bit of right angle. Single roundabout, no indication required. Up here I can see the dragon teeth. During schools on time, Monday to Friday, 8 to 9:30. From this point, speed needs to be less than 40 kilometers until you see end of school zone sign or another dragon teeth right side of the road. Or you can see school zone sign over here. Most of the time they put dragon teeth on the road. Can you see the dragon teeth over here, guys? Or school zone sign. Can you see 8 to 9:30, 2:30 to 4 p.m. So until you see another dragon teeth right side of the road or end of school zone sign, speed needs to be less than 40. And sometimes they put flashing light. Even during school zone time, guys. For example, no schools nearby over here, but school bus is flashing 40. Speed needs to be less than 40. If you go more than 40, it will still be gone, guys. So we'll continue straight. So up here I can see one more speed hump. My speed needs to be less than 25. So whenever you drive the car, guys, so you look like 10 to 12 seconds up here. Make sure your vision minimum 5 seconds clear. If your vision is not 5 seconds clear, you need to slow down. You look for the road surface, guys. You look both sides of the street. You look for the traffic sign signals marking. You look for the traffic light. You look for the pedestrian. You look for the car. If you see anything moving that come to your crash avoidance space, from you will count up to 3 seconds, and 1 meter to the left and right, you need to little bit slow down. If not, lose 1 point for the hazard perception. Now end of the road, I'm gonna make a right turn on a follower road. So our indication right now, minimum 30 meters before. So no marking in the middle. In this case, what you do, you divide road in half, get imaginary center. So car needs to be led from the center. So I'm gonna make a right turn on a follower road. So I'm on a Morris Street now. My car position needs to be close to the center. So I'm gonna come a smooth stop before the white dotted line. If it's like stop sign, it must do minimum 3 seconds. No sign, give a sign, it don't need to 3 seconds. So I can crawl up to the car park now. My vision is blocked. So front of the bumper can be up to the car park. Now check left and right. I can see a car is coming on the right side. I need to choose like 5 seconds gap from the left and right side car. About 5 seconds gap now. Yes, I push halfway through. Then right. It needs to be L shape. So can you see end of school zone sign? So once you cross the end of school zone sign, you can come to normal speed. Speed here is 50 kilometers. It around like 40, 45. Always minimum 5 kilometer less. So I'll continue straight. Now the road is a bit downhill. Make sure you slightly press the brake. Whenever drive on a downhill, speed goes 5 to 10 kilometers more. If it goes like 51, 52, test to be gone. Now the first turn on the right side, I'm going to go right turn. So I've got indication right now. I check the reverse mirror. I leave it slow on now. If it's more slow, car needs to be on my lane. The lane I am. Front to the bumper needs to be right side of the road. Needs to be L shape. When upcoming vehicle is clear, I must on right head check. This head check is marking. Once car's 11 o'clock position, I put hand on both sides. Now I'm gonna do a car up, start parking on the left side after the white car. So indication left now. Check the reverse mirror. Leave it down now. I count 1001, 1002, 1003. One more left check over here. Then I come bit of left angle, 11 o'clock angle. Whenever like front left are touching the gara, or you put something exactly 12 o'clock position in front of steering wheel system, like me. You can check the white thing. If this white thing touching the gara, the left tire is touching the gara. Then when the front left touching the gara, I need to slowly straighten my car. So I keep going. If indication is off, put the indication back again. When the wheel is straight, car is straight, now you check the bubble mirror. Yes, my both left two tire. If the back tire is touching the gara, front tire will touch the gara. So as soon as you see the left tire touching the gara, you possibly put at least one small bubble mirror on the left side. It's very, very handy, especially for parking. Now this parking, most of the time they're gonna ask you to stop the engine. So the first thing, handbrake will go up, then car on a P. So you go clockwise, handbrake to toe. Now indication off, engine off, indication off, engine off. The last thing for the brake. So whenever you stop the car, you go clockwise, handbrake to toe. Whenever you start the car, you go anti-clockwise from toe to handbrake. So start the car. So make sure foot on a brake now. I start the car. I put indication right. Car needs to be on a D. I do not AC over here. Handbrake down. Once handbrake down, from this point, indication needs to be minimum 5 seconds. So I count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Then left head check, right head check. Here guys, only the right head check is marking. I'll highly recommend you, if possible, to left head check as well, guys. Because you do parking on a residential area, commercial area. We do not parking not on a highway, not on a freeway. So anything can be a blind spot, so it doesn't make you the safer driver. So more right head. So if you're 3 seconds, the second time only do the right head check. Right head check, then I can go now. So upcoming roundabout, I'll continue straight. So I check the reverse mirror. I leave it slow down now, leave it more slow. At the same time, I check 12 o'clock, the straight car and the right side car. Nobody's coming, I can go now. Bit of left angle, a bit of right angle. Single and roundabout, no indication required. For the body which I'll support once car, 10 o'clock position. So I'll continue straight. Unmarking road speed is 50 kilometers. I'll drive 40, 45. Now the first street on the left side, I'm gonna make a left turn. So indication left now. I'm on a price street now. I'm driving straight 12 o'clock. Before we turn to the left side, I must on left check here. So I'm gonna make a left turn on a Mason Road, Mason Street. Then one more left check on a car on a bend. If like footpath, head check required. Race concrete is not required, but 90% time it will be like footpath. So always do the head check, guys. So every time you make a left turn, you always do head check 2 times. You're driving straight 12 o'clock. So before turning wheel to the left side, you do one left head check. But if it's in a car parking, once equal to the last car, one left head check, then one more left head check. Whenever I come to the curb on a bend before the footpath, you must do left head check. Now I'll continue straight. So up you can see the giveaway sign. I check the reverse mirror. I leave it slow down now. Then gradually more slow. When I close by, I use like 2-stage braking system. I slightly press the brake, hold it, then slowly enough pressure. My car position needs to be close to the center. I'm gonna come smoothly stop before the white dotted line. So the giveaway sign, I don't need to wait for 3 seconds, because if there's giveaway sign no sign, I do not need to wait for 3 seconds. If stop sign, I must have minimum 3 seconds. Now I can crawl up to the car park, so front of the bumper. When you crawl, guys, you use like 2 systems. You press the brake, you little bit release, but foot needs to hold the brake. The car just leave it moves. So front to the bumper can be up to the car park. My vision is still very badly blocked over here. If this is the case, then window down. If both side block, both window down. One side block, one window down. Then look for the car noise now, guys. If no car noise, nobody's coming. So for example, you try to go now, and a car is very close by. Quickly, car on a reverse, indication left, look over the left shoulder, reverse back. If no car behind you, nothing will happen. If car behind you, lose 1 point, not reducing the crash avoidance space. Because when you stop the car, you keep like 1 to 2 car distance. If any car behind us, they keep same like 1 to 2 car distance. But if you can't give away the car over here, that will be like F2 fail item, failure to give away, or F7 fail item causing a dangerous situation. We can't afford this. You can reverse back. No car behind you, nothing will happen. If car behind you, you lose only 1 point. Under speed management is still okay, but it's not a fail item. So now I'm gonna crawl up to the car park. Front to the bumper can up to the car park, window down. The vision is very badly blocked over here, guys. When I come over here, you see I hardly can see anything. I look for the car noise. No car noise means nobody's coming, then I can go now. But nowadays, guys, lots of electric car, there's no noise because there's no engine. So now I will continue straight. So this window, guys, if you put the window down, for the running motion, you can put the indication, you can put the brake, you can put the AC, demonstrators, no problem. But if possible, when it stops somewhere, put the window up. If it's like raining, bad weather, you can running motion, no problem. End of the route, I'm gonna make a left turn. So I'm gonna make a left turn on Merrylands route. I have indication left now. Once equal to the last car, I must do one left head check. This head check is marking. Then I come as much possible to the left side. As much possible to the left side. You must do before the flower line, guys. You're not allowed to crawl 2 places. One is highway, one is roundabout. So I'm gonna put the window up now because I stop the car. I check the right hand side on 5-second distance clear from the car. You must choose 5-second gap, guys. If not, please do not go. Do not force other car to press the brake, change the lane. If you do, it will be F7 fail item, causing a dangerous situation or failure to give way. Now check the right hand side, 5-second distance clear. I'm on left head check here, there's a footpath. Then I go straight to the right lane, no lane change required. Speed will be here 60 kilometers. If possible, you drive around like 50, 55, always minimum 5 kilometers less. So up here I can see the light is, it was like red before, now it's green. So I'll go, the phone car is stopped or going slow, so I'll go very slow as well. So whenever you drive the car, you must maintain 3-second distance from the phone car. It's called maintaining crash avoidance space. If you don't maintain 3-second distance under the speed management, you lose 1 point. Because if anybody hit from the behind, if you don't maintain 3-second distance, you can hit the phone car. If way too close, it will be F7 fail item causing a dangerous situation. I can see hazard up it, a car is trying to make a right turn, a little bit slow down here, I got a bonus point. If you see any car within 3-second distance, try to make a left turn, right turn, a little bit slow down, I got a bonus point up here. So for the normal traffic condition, when the road is good, everything is good, you must maintain 3-second distance. If it's like raining, bad weather, night time, you keep like 4 to 5-second distance. If possible, 6 seconds. In the upcoming traffic light, I will continue straight. Every time I approach traffic light, you need to cover the brake. they might tell you the first street on the right side, the Reed Street right turn, or the upcoming traffic light right turn. So I'm gonna make a right turn the upcoming traffic light. I put indication right now. So every time you approach traffic light, guys, you need to cover up the brake. If you see like 4 or 5 watt dotted line, just foot of the accelerator, top of the brake, you need to cover the brake. If you like 3 watt dotted lines, yellow come, stop the car, 1 or 2 will go. If the car, now this traffic light, I'm gonna make a right turn. So this traffic light is a red circle, red arrow pattern. So I take the reverse mirror, I leave it on now. The arrow is red, I can't make a right turn. I'm gonna smoothly stop within 1 minute the bumper the stop line using 2-speed braking system. I slightly press the brake, hold it, slow enough pressure until I can't see unbroken white line. I'll come smoothly stop. So every time you stop the car, guys, the car needs to be smooth. If not smooth, if car shakes, lose 1 point for eco. If you do hard braking, lose 1 point for hard braking. So I'm first at the traffic light, I must do 2 head check. I need to look up and down the road. So to look up on the down road, I need to chin to left shoulder and chin to right shoulder. So 2 head checks record over here. If you're the first at the traffic light, the reason people go the red light, yellow light, and some traffic light it says left turn permitted after stopping on red. So people go in the red light. If you don't look, you're gonna hit them. And if the traffic light is only the red circle pattern only, what do? You push forward just by the center point. An upcoming vehicle 5 seconds clear, make a right turn. If the car is still coming, you wait for the red light to come. If the light is red for your side, for yourself, it's green for other people. They can't go until you are off the intersection or traffic light. Now here, this traffic light, I'm gonna make a right turn. So I'm the first at the traffic light. Once my arrow is green, I need to 2 head check, chin to left shoulder, chin to right shoulder. So every time you make a right turn on a traffic light intersection, you push halfway through and half right turn should be okay in general. So most of the time, you push halfway through, half right turn should be okay. But if you need another head check left and right, then I push halfway through and half right turn should be okay. I'm gonna come to the right lane. Speed will be 60 kilometers over here. When the wheel is state, car is state, if possible around like 50, 55. Now the upcoming street on the right side, I'm going to make a right turn. I put indication right now. I see the reverse mirror. I leave it slow down now. Leave it more slow. When close by, I'll go very, very slow. My car needs to be on my lane. The lane I am front to the bumper needs to be right side of the road. An upcoming vehicle clear. Yes, one more right head check. This head check marking. I make right turn. Once car is 11 o'clock position, hand on both sides, touch of accelerator to straight the wheel. So I can see hazard up ahead. I leave it slow down here. I get a bonus point. Now this unmarked road speed is 50 kilometers. So I'm going to drive around like 40, 45. So up here you can see hazard. Can you see the small kid with the bike? It's a big hazard. Little slow down by bonus point over here. If danger collision, you must stop the car. If not, now I go very, very slow over here because it's a big hazard. Small kid is always big hazard. If it's any bit on the street, guys, doesn't matter left or right side, leave it on bonus point. Any car brake light on, right indication, hazard light on, leave it on bonus point. Even you see small kids and animals not on the street, on the footpath, you need to cover the brake, guys. It's a big hazard. Now I can see a chicane up it. My speed needs to be less than 25 under the speed management. I check 12 o'clock, I check 3 o'clock. I need to give a 12 o'clock straight car and the right side 3 o'clock. If you see 3 o'clock car is sitting close by, indication left, you can go. Sitting close by, no indication, right indication, not gonna go. Bit far, 5 seconds gap, no indication, right indication, you can go. Nobody on the right side, 3 o'clock. Straight car, 12 o'clock. Making a left turn, you can go. Just entering, you can go. If you wait, you can wait. If you enter the lane, middle of the roundabout, please do not go. Now I'm gonna go. Everything is all good. I can go now. I can put up left angle and put up right angle. I put indication left now for the good habit, even though it's not required. Now end of the road, I'm gonna make a right turn. So I put indication right now. I check the reverse mirror. I leave it slow down now, a bit more slow. Now here, guys, the road is not marking, it's unmarking road. In this case, what do? You divide road in half. Get an imaginary center. So car needs to be led from the center. And it's unmarking road. I can see no line up ahead. So I'm gonna stop the car whenever see end of the road. If you can see unbroken white line, white dotted line, you can stop before that. If no marking, whenever see end of the road, then you'll get to know if the vision is clear or blocked. So my car position needs to be close to the center. Whenever it's the end of the road, I'm gonna come smoothly stop. If it's like no signs, give a sign, guys. You do not need to stop the car. You can go. Number one, if your vision is clear. Number two, if you're like 5-second distance clear both left and right side. So my vision is blocked, so I can roll up to the car park. So front of the bumper can be up to the car park. So if you see any car park on the left and right side, guys, can you see the right wheel up to that point? You can crawl, so nobody can hit you. Legally, even stop sign, no signs, you can crawl up to the car park, no problem. Only two places you're not allowed to crawl is a highway and the roundabout, because on a residential or commercial, the road is very wide road, so they put like enough room on the left side so people do parking. So that's the reason you're allowed to crawl, but you're not allowed to crawl, not on a highway, not on a roundabout. So I crawl up to the car park, still my vision blocked. I can't go more than that. If I go, people are gonna hit me. Now the last option, I put the window down. So put the window down, guys. You don't need to tell anything testing officer. It doesn't come on any rules. Just put the window down and look for the car noise. No car noise is coming, nobody coming. Then I push halfway through. It needs to be L shape. Then make a right turn. Once car is 11 o'clock position, hand on both sides, touch your accelerator. So this window I'm gonna put up when it stops somewhere. Even if you put down, nothing will happen. So end of the road, I'm gonna make a left turn. So I'm gonna make a left turn on a Merrylands road. So I put indication left now, minimum 30 meters. It's electric pool, guys. One pool to another pool is 30 meters. You put left indication minimum when you make a left turn, right turn, minimum 30 meters before. You put 60 meters, 100 meters, no problem. But it needs to be minimum 30 meters before. So I'm driving straight 12 o'clock. So before turning wheel to the left side, if you see any car park on the left side, once equal to the last car, I must on left hand check. Then I come as much as possible to the left side, and I can stop sign. There's supposed to be unbroken white line away, guys. It's a bit faded away. Very, very careful. So I'm going to stop with the bumper, the stop line. So as long as you can't see unbroken white line, stop the car over here. Now I must do minimum 3 seconds. I put the window up now. I can 1001, 1002, 1003. Then I do one more left head check. Footpath head check required. Then I'm going to come to the left lane. If you come to the left lane, no lane changing required. When my wheel is straight, car is straight, speed here is 60 kilometers, the Merrylands road. So you drive around like 50, 55, always minimum 5 kilometer less, 5 to 10. So I'll country street all the way through. And upcoming traffic light, I'll country straight. I can see hazard on the right side, leave restaurant, Puna's Point. So this traffic light, I'll country straight. So I need to cover the brake. If it's like 4 white dotted line, foot of the accelerator, top of the brake, car will go. If it's like 3 white dotted lines, yellow light comes, stop the car, 1 or 2 can go. So if you can see anything yellow painted, if it's like unbroken yellow line side of the road, it's a clear or restrictions time. You can never ever park over here, stop the car. If like dotted yellow line, that will be clear or restrictions time. So for example, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. During this time you can park, other time you can. But if you see one more sign, it says no stopping any other time, that rules will apply. You can't stop any other time. So I'll country straight. Up it, I can see the school zone sign. Can you see the school zone sign and drag onto the right side of the road? If you drive during school zone time, from this point, speed needs to be less than 40 until you see end of a school zone sign or another drag onto the right side of the road. So this traffic light, I'll country straight and recover the brake as well. There's foot above the brake now. If you like 4 or 5 white dotted line. If it's like 3 of them, yellow come, stop the car, 1 will go. So every street I pass through, guys, just have a quick glance. No marking for the driving test, but that's gonna make you the safer driver. Because sometimes people come, they don't look anything. Just to save your life, into do just have a quick look, guys. Every street I pass through, no marking for the driving test, but that will make you the safer driver. I can see one more hazard on the left side. Leave it so I'm gonna if you see any car within 3 second distance, upcoming traffic light, I'm gonna left turn. Indication left now, I'm gonna come to the left lane. I'm gonna left turn over here, then I'm gonna come to the left lane. Now this traffic light, I'm gonna come smooth stop within 1 with the bumper, the stop line. As long as you can't see unbroken white line, I come smooth stop. So this traffic light is a red circle, red or pattern. If arrow is green, I can make a left turn. If arrow is red, circle is green, I can't make a left turn. So people can, so if only the circle green, so people can go only straight, guys. If the red or is gone, only the green circle, I can make a left turn. If circle is red, but arrow is green, I can make a left turn. I'm the first to the traffic light, I must do head check, 2 head check required. Once my arrow is green, chin to left shoulder and chin to right shoulder. Then we'll little bit straight forward, guys. So whenever you left mirror equal to the curb line, then you turn the wheel, guys. If you turn the wheel now, you can hit the curb. So I'm first to the traffic light. I must do head check left and right. Then I go now. Once my car is over here, I slowly make a left turn. I'm gonna come to the left lane. So please come to the left lane. If you go to the right lane, then again lane change is required, extra hassle for you. Now this traffic light, our country street. So this is the Trevi Street, guys. So please do not go top of the painted island. If you do, it's a fail item. Indication right now. So I need to make a right turn. So I do one more right hand check over here with a white dotted line. Then I'm gonna come to the right lane. So this lane, guys, is called like made in strip lane. With the made in strip lane, there's no traffic light. You must keep all the upcoming vehicle clear. Give way. You need to give way. When upcoming vehicle 5 seconds clear, then I make a right turn. So upcoming vehicle is 5 seconds clear. Yes. So one more right hand check. I make a right turn over here. So all country straight. So make sure, guys, you go only the brake over here. Very, very slow. Not more than 20, guys, over here. So can you see over here? Once you enter the parking spot, the speed needs to be less than 10 km shared zone. So she can make sure car is smooth. It doesn't roll back. If you roll back, lose 1 point over here. You can go. There's 2 lanes over here. Either lane is okay, guys. No problem. Make sure speed is less than 10. More than 10 test will be finished over here. So country straight. Now this is the one-way lane, guys. So I'm gonna. Can you see up here the service NSW the driving test like arrow? I'm gonna make a right turn over here. Indication right now. You can leave it more to the left side. Can you see service NSW driver test the arrow? The front of the bumper needs to be. Can you see unbroken white line on the right side? Equal. One more right hand check. Then make a right turn. So if you can leave it more to the left side, it'll be easy to make a right turn, guys. So now I'm gonna make a right turn here again. I put indication right now. You're gonna see unbroken white in the middle. So the car needs to be led from the unbroken white line. Okay, I'm very, very slow. I give you all the traffic to the left side. Okay, all clear now? Yes. No, I think a car is coming over here. You need to give all the traffic to the left side, guys. If you don't give way, you have to fail item failure to give way. And very, very careful here with the pedestrian as well. So I push halfway through and make a right turn. I can see one more hazard on the left side. I need to stop the car. It's a dangerous collision. If not, it's a big problem, guys. If you go into a fail item, because car was on my lane. If I go hit the car. So I can see one more hazard on the left side. Can you see someone walking? Is a hazard. Leave us to slow down over here. So only the brake over here, guys. Nothing else. Only the brake. You press the brake. You really car just moves. That's nothing else. Now chicane. Speed. Now make sure the car is very smooth over here. It doesn't roll back. Another chicane over here. There's another chicane. So whenever coming, when you finish your driving test, guys, if you see the in the spot available, it's a straight goes, guys. Very easy. So now I'm going to parking on the left side. So I put indication right now. I'm going to come as much as possible to the right side. I'm going to 45-degree front parking. My left mirror needs to be equal to the parking spot choosing. The first line needs to be equal to the left mirror. Indication left. One more left head check. This head check is marking. Then I'm going to make a left turn. Once my car is middle of the lane, I'm going to straight the wheel. If you make full lock to the left, half and full turn to the right side, wheel is straight. So whenever the car in the middle of the lane, I'm gonna finish the parking. I'm gonna smoothly stop. So when we stop the car, the first thing handbrake on, and car on a P. If any AC off, indication off, engine off. The last thing, foot of the brake. Then next thing we're gonna ask you, please come out with me. You go outside, lock the car. You follow the testing officer. You go inside the testing center. The testing is gonna ask you wait for 2-3 minutes. After that, testing is gonna call your name. Or testing is gonna call you. Then gonna give you the score. If you pass, you're gonna get the driving license. If you fail, So they're gonna go through only the main point, the fail item we did. They're not gonna go through everything in details. Alright guys, so this is the end of the driving test. If you like to book a lesson with me, you can do so. Please go to oneairdrivingschool.com.au, or you can call the number you can see on the video. Alright guys, drive safe, stay safe, and see you in another video. Thank you.